Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 67 of Let's Play Starpoint Gemini Warlords. In the last part, we were taking out the last of the Myconian security. Yes, got it right. So that's what we're doing, and we're also building up supplies to finish or to get the majority of the Proxima done. We're currently doing the most expensive, and we're now going to be able to start doing the cheaper ones, which are going to make life a lot easier. Now we do have 10 missions we can send out, so let's do that. Send all of these bitches out. Try and get. I'm probably still going to try and stockpile a crap ton of ore, but we also need to start doing some gas as well now, because gas, as much as I don't really care for it, is going to be a decent proportion of what we're going to need for the next specific stages. The stages that involve the guns and that. They apparently take a lot more gas to be used. So, get 10 individual missions and we should be enough. Now, taking out... Oh, should we take out this fleet first? 2 battleships? Ah, fuck it, why not? We'll quickly take this little bitch out. And, then we'll move on. Once we've taken out these guys, I don't think we'll actually be... I don't think anyone else will be having a problem with us, so yeah, we're going to be very lacking on stuff to do. I think they've added new stuff because there's a little plus on them for some reason. You know, I don't know why, so I'm going to just say it's new. And you know, we'll stop, we'll slow down. But yeah, this fight should not last too much longer at all. Yeah, we've got... Our ships are powerful enough for this not to last long. Right, let's go take out this station. This station's going to be the most annoying part. This one shouldn't be too much of a problem at all. I don't actually think we can have over 10 civilian fleets though, which upsets me.
HQ sends word that one of our fleets has finished.
Yeah, we're going to ignore that. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Quickly, keep going.
Flying through enemy territory.
Right, let's pick up some more ore. Ore is the most important and valuable part because we need 25,000 of it now. So, ore isn't as necessary as it once was. But still, getting it anyway is still very useful. Okay, I'm decently away from it, so I'm not going to get killed while I quickly apply some new missions. Damn it, you got any 2? There we go. Right, let's get involved. This should not be a really difficult fight. So hopefully we're able to end this fight quickly. Look at all that gas coming in. Good. And Harrogate donated materials to us.
We may be stationary, but we're sure as hell reactionary.
Hopefully my dreadnought doesn't get, like, hurt. Because, well, my cruiser's about to get his ass handed to it, though. Apparently it's very rare for my... Oh god, they left it at 1%. I wonder if they're going to keep it alive. Or it's going to stay alive. I kind of doubt it, but as soon as I'm here, they seem to be focusing on me, so you never know. You know what, he's going that way, so you know what, he's probably going to die, so I'm just going to accept it. It's not, to be fair, ladies and gentlemen, it's not a big deal if he dies. There we go, the Proxima segment is complete, and... Do we have 25,000? We do not, we have 20,000. Which means we can actually we could set off 2 of these instead. But I think, yeah, they're just as expensive money-wise, so I think we'll get the regenerative plating done. Because, well, I don't really have to spare money right now, so... Seriously, you're going to fail horribly at shooting at that? Fair enough, there you go. How the fuck are you... There we go, that'll do. Right, we lost a cruiser, I'm going to go out of them and say. Yeah, we lost both our cruisers. That is unfortunate, but what can you do? As long as our battleships stay alright, we'll be fine. And to be fair, we have a cruiser as well, so it's not really a big problem. Oh, my guns aren't desiring to fire prop. I actually hadn't turned my guns on, so that was a problem. Right, now that my guns are fucking turned on, shit's gonna be a little bit easier. Apparently there are still pieces of shit on. And 2 of my Borealises are kind of making love, which is... Hey, I mean, if that's what they want to do, more power to them. Let's quickly blow you up. Still got quite a bit to blow up, but not too much of a problem, I don't think. Let's focus on you. Come on. There we go. Alright, so this little fight isn't really been too much of an issue. It's been a non-issue, I would say. There we go. We've got one more Mykeen thing to take over. And we'll be done. Okay, we've got all of our fleets back, so... Yeah, at this point, it's just do missions that will get us everything we need. So materials, gas, everything right now. We're on the hunt for all of it. Yeah, we'll just get another gas mission done. There we go. We got loads more ore from over here, which is nice. That's really all we got, though. I mean, I'd rather have gained some gas, to be honest. Kinda want to destroy Defiance. Not Defiance. Actually, this is Defiance, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, I kind of want to destroy Nexus for their extra drunk reclaimers and their 3 more gas reclaimers. Just because, well, the extra shit would be nice. But anyway, since we need to do some more research, let's get some regenerative plating. Yeah, we'll get the regenerative plating done. Now we need money and everything. So once we've taken out here, we're gonna slowly travel through Nyxing Consortium's territory and get to Baldor. Well, Sora, and then probably go to Baldor slowly. Actually, do I have any T drives? I do. I have 10 of them. So you know, we'll probably go straight to Baldor then, or we'll get as close as fucking physically possible to Baldor. But I don't think we've actually got... Okay, we've got some people who hate us, but they're miles away, so we don't have to worry about them. But the Proxima is coming along, I would say, pretty nicely. But we're going to have to do a lot of grinding now to get that money up. Yeah, once our money's in a good, point, we'll be great.
Stationary, but we're sure as hell reactionary.
Enemy stationary object detected, Captain.
Alright, let's blow this shit up. This should not take much effort at all.
I'll go out with a bang.
Yeah, let's just... I mean, yes, I get the fact that you're shooting missiles at me, game. I appreciate the fact that you're trying. But, can you not? It's just like one of my, pet peeves. So, I mean, if you could not do anything... Like, if you could just sit there and do nothing, that would be, honestly, a lot nicer, so... It's,
The light calls to me.
There we go. There you go. Just keep blowing you up now. Quickly destroy them. Shouldn't take too much longer. There we go. They're down.
Engaging hostiles.
Right, this should be the last thing we need to take out. Oh, no, there's one more. I can shoot at it from here. I just need to... There we go. Pretty sure these guys are dead now. Did we lose a battleship? No. It's just the fact that we've got hardly any fleet power as well. Oh no, apparently we can have over 10, so we've now got an 11th fleet. So, you know what, let's try and get rid of some minerals. Materials for gas. Materials for ore, I think, are the best for now. We don't really need much gas. I think the 30k gas will last a decent amount of time. Whereas if we can get, like, one more materials for ore, I think will be great. Okay, you know what we'll do? We'll do this materials for gas. We'll do one materials for ore, and that'll do for now. That's a really shitty one. We got a level like 2 version of that. Come on. To be fair, we've got a lot of stations to trade with, so it's really just all about finding them. You want to build shit, so I don't really care about you. You all want to build shit, so let's not do that. You? No. Looks like we're not going to find one that'll give me a nice favorable take or give me what I want. So we'll just not. We'll just accept that we're not going to. And, holy fuck, I actually flew quite far away from there without paying attention.
Realigning course. HQ sends word that one of our fleets have finished their
does
task.
not look like, ladies and gentlemen, that we're going to get what we want. So let's do some normal missions now. Ore is kind of the focal point of our missions, because the more ore we get, the more missions we, or more of the Proxima we can finish sooner. Like, let's,
Affirmative. Engage sublight.
Right, we should be able to land. And there's the 4th segment done. Unfortunately, I don't even have any money, so I can't do any more segments. Yeah, 600,000, so... And even if I was to sell all of that, and then... the shit here we don't need, yeah, it's not going to be enough.
Carry on, Captain.
What can we do, though? What can we do? Right, let's put our... Apparently soul rings. Apparently collectors would pay very good money for them, but I mean, I've yet to find anyone who would pay me for them. Right, we should have a direct jump to Baldor. Right, so while we're doing that, I'm going to do some more missions. Or set off some new civilian missions. Probably gas, just to make sure we have a constant amount of gas coming in. Oh look, it's our research station that we took. Once we get a Baldor, just keep doing really expensive missions. Make ourselves a lot of money. Because let's figure out how much money we're going to need. We're going to need a grand total of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 million. So, we're going to need quite a few parts of grinding. And we may only just get enough money grinding-wise at the end of this session. But then again, we still need all the resources along with it as well. So, yeah, this is going to take quite a while to get the Proxima. Once we get the Proxima, though, it's going to be brilliant. It's going to be basically all-out war. And honestly, I'm looking forward to an all-out war. So, let's land here, and we'll,
Course set.
Go. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, that's loud. Anyway, we'll land on Baldor and get some missions. Oh shit, I actually used all of my things to get me here as well.
Fleets have returned.
Apparently, we wanted to get really, really up close and fucking personal. Right, let's get a job, and we're going to take probably anything that pays quite a lot of money. I mean, I do destruction, but destruction missions are shit, so we'll hunt the vet.
Take care as you take your leave.
Hunting vets are, well, specifically now, they're much easier.
HQ reports.
Our fleet is going to be more than enough to destroy a veteran. I mean, we could easily destroy a... we should be able to destroy a War Master pretty cozily as well. While I think about it, I mean, I could do these construction... You know, yeah, that's a good point. Construct a T-gate. And do the repair T-gates. Yeah, I know they cost me resources, but in the long term, they're actually easier to make money. I mean, I'd rather get the money quicker. That way, once I've got the money, it means I can just do some more... Well, actually, you know what? Yeah, that's my bad. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, it's a carrier. Fucking course it is. But I mean, hey, look at that. We've already ripped his hull down. To be fair, he's probably going to be pretty overwhelmed. Jesus fucking Christ. Look at all those heavy weapons hitting him. Like, the heavy weapons are just basically bitch slapping him right now. Holy fuck, that was quick. The only problem is that's a shit income. 1.4 mil, isn't it? I mean, hey, I leveled up at least. But wasn't really worth it. Well, back to Baldor. I have a skill point. I need 4 more to upgrade you. That's alright then. We'll, you know, fuck it. Can I upgrade my other one? I'll check in.
HQ sends word that
Can
one
I?
of our fleets have finished their task.
What mission finished? That was the one to give me a lot of materials. Good, good, good.
Realigning course.
We're probably just going to immediately spend that. We'll do fleets, I think, when we get on planet. Because we should be staying close enough for it not to be too much of a problem. I'm going to try and trade some more materials, because trading materials is probably the best way to make... Yeah, it's like if we look at the star chart, it's probably smarter to go out of our way and trade materials, like ore to these guys for materials, or materials for ore, than actually doing missions for ore. Like, you get a lot more for your buck. Bang for your buck, I guess, would be the way of putting it. So let's see if we've got anywhere that will do... You know, and it doesn't matter how much we get, because like we're still going to get like a lot more than we need, so... Well, a lot more than is... It's going to be in our best interest to do it. Preferably another 2 or 3 missions where we get ore for materials. I wish you could just like, there was a market you could go to that would always has offers for each, like, but the exchange rate just changes. Because honestly, I feel like that would be more useful. But then again, because it's more useful, that may be the reason there isn't one. Right, let's go to the dry dock. Let's rearm. Go to the trader. Let's sell everything. And let's go to the jobs board and let's pick up. Nope, War Masters is above my level, so...
Go earn your pay.
Let's do it anyway, though.
Affirmative. Engage sublight.
So, let's go see how well we do
HQ
this.
sends word that one of our fleets have finished their task.
But apparently none of the guys who are building fucking making me like 12 million at once, they can't finish anytime soon. You're nearly done, and where's the one that was constructing one? I think he was down here. Yep, we just got paid for that one.
One of our fleets have finished their job.
All we need now is another 7,000 ore, and I will be able to not complain. T-gate repaired, so we got like how much? Oh, because it was in my own border. I don't think I got paid. That, I mean, that would make sense. You really shouldn't get paid for doing something in your own border, but it's kind of a pain. Looks like all the T-gates then that are in friendly territory are done. Which means I'm actually going to have to grind the rest of the money. Yes, because having to destroy a carrier is fair. It is definitely been said that having to destroy carriers is
Hostile target
considered the
eliminated.
most fairest of things to do.
Let's get this mother.
Specifically, right before destroying a an actual another like a bigger like a more annoying version of a carrier. And I'm gonna go out of my way to make sure they die. Come on, guys! Everyone, send a heavy. You know, I need to. Wait, is that coming from me?
HQ sends word that one of our fleets have finished their task.
Wait, apparently I can shoot from more than one side at once. Okay, I guess. That's, No, you son of a bitch. We just lost a battleship. I can't afford another fucking dreadnought. Well, that's annoyed me.
You attacking me with that?
Well, looks like, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to do a lot more materials then.
Your doom.
And while I think about that... So we're going to focus on materials for a bit, so I can actually afford my... getting my, what's it called, back? Well, getting a dreadnought to take the place of the ship we just fucking lost.
Front shield is at 50%.
Game, you make it sound like that's a bad thing. Oh my god, they have way too much fucking help. There we go. I think we should be able to do this pretty quickly. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the reason why, as well, why I don't do war veterans often. War masters, sorry. Because they are a pain in the, like, the ass. And it's really just about spamming to beat them.
They're escaping.
We will remember.
These are the little shits I don't fucking want turning up, though. They bring carriers and shit into the battle with them. And look at that, they're actually dealing a shit ton of damage against my Borealis.
Target is down.
So yeah, we're gonna try and stay away from this. Even if it takes a lot longer to make the money, I'm not actually gonna complain. Because I'd rather it take longer to make the money, but be a lot safer in it. If I lose the Borealis, though, I'm actually gonna fucking cry. So even though we should technically be ending this part already, I'm not ending this part until I know the Borealis is safe.
Aft shield down to 25%, Captain.
It's not a problem, game. Don't worry about it. Right. Borealis, you are safe, or at least you should be. There we go.
Defense shield initiated.
Holy shit. So we're going to quickly land and then we'll end the part, but that was not in our best interest. That was definitely not. But I mean, hey. Yeah. That just shows why I don't really do War Masters as often.
HQ
But
reports.
let's quickly
one of
build
our
myself
fleets
another
have
dreadnought.
returned.
Once we get back to Baldor, we'll do some missions. Apparently a faction I don't know of, which is surprising. I'm pretty sure I know of all the factions, but apparently I don't. We can also now get a mission done for our ore. Did we lose anything? No, we're gonna get. Well, we'll probably build 2 more dreadnoughts. Another. Well,
One of our fleets have finished their
yeah.
job.
Until we get enough thing, we can't actually do any of this
Coordinates.
or any of the research that I wanted to do. So we'll quickly just rearm. Sell the goods. And anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.